Increasing the number of diverse students who earn STEM degrees is key to the future of the United States. Diversifying STEM graduates will help us meet the future needs of the workforce and also preserve the United States' position as a leader in STEM innovation. But to achieve that goal, we're going to need to make some changes. If we were to put a group of 100 STEM graduates in a room, less than 15 of them would be people of color. This begs the question, what barriers can we remove to support the success of more students throughout the STEM academic pathway? Online courses continue to improve access to higher education for students who have not had the privilege to be on campus. But we have learned that online courses too have their barriers. Increasing access alone does not make higher education more equitable. Our 3-year grant project, funded by the California Education Learning Lab, is a collaboration between the Foothill De Anza Community College District, Modesto Junior College, Humboldt State University, and UC Irvine. Designed to emphasize the importance of faculty support and evidence-based professional development in quality online teaching, the project co-PIs include faculty developers and instructional STEM faculty, as well as an educational researcher. At the core of our efforts to support more diverse learners through the STEM academic pathway is an online teaching approach that we call Humanizing. Humanized online courses cultivate an inclusive course climate that's more likely to support the cognitive and affective differences that coexist within a group of students. Humanizing is informed by many well-known theoretical frameworks, including validation theory, culturally responsive teaching, social presence, and universal design for learning. Quality interactions are foundational to humanizing, but most faculty who teach online do not have the digital fluency to foster relationships at a distance. And as a result, students engage in text-based environments that lack the warmth and nuance of human presence. Research suggests that a caring online instructor is key to supporting the success of diverse online students. To establish this, humanizing practices are designed to foster positive instructor-to-student relationships and build community. They also give instructors practical strategies for modeling presence, empathy, and awareness through the use of technology. And in humanized online STEM courses, instructors are critically aware that their own implicit biases influence which students succeed. Let's take a peek at what this looks like in practice. Before a course even begins, students receive an email from their instructor with a link to a liquid syllabus. The liquid syllabus can be viewed with a simple tap because it isn't locked inside a learning management system, and it responds to a student's mobile device for easy viewing.
Hi scholars, my name is Katie Whitman Conklin and I'm going to be your instructor this semester.
The liquid syllabus establishes a positive first impression that shapes student perceptions about what's ahead. Once inside a course, students are greeted with a visually appealing homepage that changes based on the course content. The homepage includes a brief video from their instructor and a button that guides them to the course starting point.
Hi everyone. Welcome to our homepage. I'm Mike Smetzhammer.
And I'm Tracy Shalin.
Click the Start Here button to go to the first page in our Getting Started module.
This module will get you oriented to our class.
We'll see you there.
In the first module, students are invited to complete a survey that provides qualitative data about themselves. This rich, thick data transforms learners in the mind of the instructor from names on a screen into real people. The instructor uses this data to identify high opportunity students and reaches out immediately to support those who need it most. Throughout the course, instructors also use this data in tandem with the analytics in their learning management system to adapt their teaching to ensure it supports the changing needs of students. Students also have the opportunity to hear voices from past students who share advice about how to succeed in the course. By learning from the lessons of their peers, students are more likely to identify a growth mindset as they get started. So what's our plan to spread the adoption of humanizing in online STEM courses? Our grant project will roll out in 3 phases. In Phase 1, co-PIs will conduct a research study to validate the impact of humanizing practices on student success and equity gaps. This will involve the development of a virtual 6-week Humanizing STEM Academy, which STEM co-PIs will complete and then redesign their online courses with support.
What I'm hoping to learn is to see how the students are impacted by a different teaching strategy. And if we can improve retention and increase success rates, I believe it will be a valuable project for not only me, but also my colleagues in the other STEM programs.
In Phase 2, with support from the California Community Colleges California Virtual Campus Online Education Initiative, CVC-OEI, the evidence-based Humanizing STEM Academy will be scaled across the CCC, CSU, and UC systems. And since it's virtual, no travel will be required. Small groups of STEM faculty and faculty support peers will be invited to participate with stipends provided by grant funds. In Phase 3, the grant team will develop and share a collection of open educational resources to support the continued adoption of humanizing practices in STEM. These will include a practitioner toolkit, the curriculum for the Humanizing Academy so it can be facilitated locally at other institutions, and a free online Humanizing STEM conference supported by CVC-OEI. Follow our progress and share your enthusiasm with the hashtag Humanizing STEM.